Gamers e Games.
Mr. Winslow? Can you hear me? Mr. Winslow? Can you hear me?
What? Who's talking?
Oh, good. You're connecting. My name is Tara Moreau. I'll be your guide. Can you hear me clearly, Mr. Winslow?
Just Jack. What is this place? How did I get here? Where are you?
Calm down, Jack. You were in a plane crash.
A plane crash? Am I dead? Are you a ghost or something? Where am I?
You're alive, just in a coma. If you...
Just in a coma? Is this like some sort of dream?
Yes, but don't worry. If you work with me, I will guide you out of it.
Wait, how is that possible?
A lot to tell. There will be time for that later. Jack, there should be a big cube lying nearby. Do you see it?
Yeah, I can. Is it supposed to be doing something? Whoa, what is happening? The cube is activated.
I'm sorry if I startled you. I always forget to warn the listener before launching artifacts. Most importantly, it's working. Come closer and try to activate it.
I did it. An hourglass? I don't understand the meaning.
Some artifacts...
Wow, that's astonishing. What happened?
By solving the artifacts and putting the memory marker in its place, you recovered some of your memory.
There are new artifacts. Do you see them?
Unfortunately, I still do not have a visual preview. My system must synchronize with your memory. It will take a while. Jack, tell me, what do you see?
Wrecked boats. You said I was in a plane crash, so why am I seeing these?
I do not know. Maybe it's a metaphor? Maybe it is related to your past.
Huh.
Relax, Jack. We do not necessarily have to think about the meaning of each image. Memories can play tricks. Sandcastles are a symbol of impermanence.
Yeah, they can be washed away by the sea at any moment. Maybe it means that my life is impermanent and illusory?
You were supposed to think positively, Jack. Perhaps you sacrificed too much time for things that did not matter.
Like all of us. I see a raft. Is there anyone else here?
No, only you and your memories. The raft is a good sign.
Symbolizes the escape. Maybe this is a way I'll get out of here.
The raft symbolizes the need to open up to the help of others.
Oh, I need it very much. Do you think I'm doing well?
I've never had a better listener.
P-A-C-K. A vial with my name. I remember that I used this for experiments.
Or experiments.
Tara? Are you alright?
Yes. I'm sorry. I had a communication problem, but it's all right now. Jack, find a pedestal on which you can place this marker.
The island is expanding. I see a meadow, a forest, and more artifacts. The feeling of a warm sand underfoot is nice, but I like grass better.
Just like me.
You just reminded me that you rarely talk about yourself.
You're right. That would be unprofessional.
Do you see me? Was that funny?
Yes.
You were the first person to say that about me.
I'm in the same room if that's what you mean.
How do I look?
Let me think. Tall, skinny, covered in IVs and electrodes.
After the accident, do I look normal?
I'd give you an 8 out of 10 if it weren't for the cables and hospital gown.
That's pretty low.
Try to focus. I'm sure you will solve this puzzle. Think positively.
very strange.
The readings tell me you've managed to solve the artifact. Tell me what you see.
I'm thinking about the company. Can I reveal sensitive information about it?
I have full authorization from your boss, Mr. McLean. I would not be able to contact you without it.
Is he nearby?
No, he couldn't be here. Only I am here. Back on topic.
This warehouse, it's for the company. No, that's unrelated. I just wanted to make sure I can freely talk about it.
You have nothing to fear. It's only you and me, with no third party listening in. We must be honest with each other. Only in this way will I be able to help you.
Tara, can you tell me something more about the artifacts? Is this your design?
No. Each artifact works and looks different for each listener.
In that case, why are you using cubes with rollers and gears?
It's your idea.
I create them?
Not completely. I cannot say anything more about it, because it's part of your memories and you have to discover it by yourself.
These rollers are different.
Maybe try something different. Jack, are you all right? Your pulse is high.
No, nothing bad happened. I mean, I'm in some basement. The ground gave way and I fell.
I'm glad you're okay, Jack. You must watch out for yourself.
Can I die here?
With my help, you're safe.
How much can I trust you?
I understand your worries. The spectrogram did not show this hole, so I've already increased the frequency to predict this type of events. You may not believe me, but I want you to get out of here in one piece.
Thanks. Excellence at chess is one mark of a scheming mind.
Arthur Conan Doyle. Not bad. Do you read a lot?
For fun? Not enough. Mainly scientific publications. And you?
I love detective stories, especially penned by Agatha Christie.
You gave too much rein to your imagination. Imagination is a good servant and a bad master.
The simplest explanation is always the most likely.
The worst thing is when you have no explanation. Maybe it's just a regular dream. Maybe I'll wake up in my own bed if I pinch myself.
You can try. You would only make my work easier. And
I'm still here.
at least you tried.
It's so strange
What is?
that my mind is a mystery to me. I've always looked for answers to every question, and now I know nothing.
At first, memories are enigmatic and difficult to guess. Later, the crucial ones will become clear and lead the way. Trust me. Just be patient. try something different?
For sure. Maybe this is the afterlife.
How would you define death?
From a clinical standpoint, it occurs when no autonomous respiratory effort or cardiovascular activity are present. On the second stage, you need to check for corneal, oculophalic, oculovestibular reflexes. Forgive me, a range of involuntary reflexes. If they're all absent, then we are dealing with a brain death.
By that definition, we might well bury you. Lucky for you, as medicine continues to advance, we can redefine a lot of things.
I do not understand. Did someone make a breakthrough while I was sleeping?
If you want to check on your sleeping child, do you knock and wait for a response? Or do you open the door to see for yourself?
Unbelievable. This is revolutionary.
That's why I have to get you out of here.
On an easel. Looks familiar.
Familiar? What do you mean?
It's a bird's eye view of an island with points marked on it.
Do you think it's a map of your memory?
Perhaps. The question is, what are these points?
They must be important since you marked them.
Is someone trying to get here?
What do you mean?
I see a parachute. Maybe it's mine? I had an airplane accident.
No, Jack. You were found in the wreck of the plane. You survived miraculously. You did not jump with a parachute.
Who used this parachute then?
Jack, remember that we are inside your mind. There is no one else in this world.
What range it has. Maybe I could contact someone?
Anyone in particular?
If it's possible, I'd like to ask Steve about something.
Hey, Jack, my old pal. Can you hear me?
Steve, it's really you. Am I really alive?
I'm not sure what's happening myself. Might as well be magic. According to the doctor here, yes, you are alive, only... What's this interference? Jack, I'll be brief. You have to work with Dr. Moreau. There's no choice.
Steve, where am I really? What is all this about?
I'm sorry, Jack, but I cannot allow contact with third parties. I chose to make an exception even though I shouldn't have.
Hey, wait a minute, Steve didn't answer.
Some markers may refer to events that are stuck in the memory. Maybe that was the last sound you heard before the airplane accident.
Oh, you're probably right. This new gear. It looks similar to the powered one. Telephone box. Another communication device.
Do you want to use it?
No, I wouldn't want to trouble you again.
How considerate. Thank you.
Did I make you blush?
No way. I would have to report it.
That's pretty abstract as far as my figments of imagination go.
What's happening?
It's hard to describe it, but I see bleeding earth that's been stitched. If I'm creating this world, then this wound must mean something.
Remember that not all visions and memories can make any sense.
Man unconsciously heads towards self-destruction.
The death drive, as Freud called it. He believed that such people act with an unusually strong motivation to take on challenges. Just follow my lead and everything will be okay. Maybe try something different. You're almost there.
Ink stains. A Rorschach test? Am I being tested?
No, Jack. I cannot interfere with your visions. I'm just a guide. Besides, the Rorschach test is a bit outdated. Have you ever taken it?
No, I only heard about it. For me, judging people based on stained cards is a technique for soothsayers, not psychologists.
As you can see, technology is advancing. Now we have better methods.
That's good to hear. As a child, I have always dreamed of seeing her with my own eyes.
Her?
Victoria. Aerostat with a double shell, equipped with a heating and cooling system. which gives her a great freedom and flexibility of maneuvers.
Ah, Julius Verne. You said you read a little for fun.
As a child, I had more time. My mother infected me with a passion for books. After all, she was a teacher.
Was?
I do not know. Maybe she still is. I don't remember and cannot recall.
I did it.
Are you talking to me?
Excuse me, Jack, I'm thinking out loud, but I have good news for you. I managed to synchronize the system with your memories. I said it would happen sooner or later.
Can you explain?
Very soon. When the system finishes calibrating, I will be able to see the same as you. It will help us communicate and allow me to better understand the world in which you are.
So our adventure will soon be over.
Yes. Are you not happy?
I do not know. I have mixed feelings.
Think positively, Jack. A door. I apologize, but the picture remains unclear.
Huh.
Jack, are you okay?
Yes. You see well.
Did you remember something?
Not really. I feel sad. But I do not remember why.
Jack, this is probably an adventure.
No. This door is related to my past, and for some reason I do not want to think about it.
Maybe the time has not yet come. It's okay. Let's move on. Maybe try something different.
How to solve it?
Try to focus. almost there.
Almost got it. I don't like this.
You can do it.
Easy to say, hard to do.
Just be patient. try something different?
How to solve it?
Jack, before you take this marker, I have to tell you something.
Strange. I feel a bit sleepy.
Jack, quickly, put the alarm clock back in its place. Find the right pedestal.
But
No discussion, Jack. Move.
I see my eyes are closing.
Jack, stop.
I think I will not make it. Ugh.
Don't even think about it. You're almost there. You did it.
What the hell was that?
Your body is rebelling. The brain checks whether, despite the lack of unconditioned reflexes, it's still functioning.
So I could have died?
I'm afraid so. But you did it. That's what matters. What do I always say, Jack?
Yes. Think positively. Plane. It looks like a wreck.
Yes, it does not look appealing. But you have to enter it.
No way. It's a wreck. Won't fly anywhere. How will that help me?
Jack, this plane is a connector. Would you rather stay here or move on with your journey?
It's a very stupid idea. I barely set foot inside and it's falling apart.
Jack, is that a telescope? Were you a stargazer?
I got it from my mother, but I can't remember on what occasion. I remember that it was cheap, had a small aperture, couldn't really see much with rudimentary adjustments and low-quality lenses. It was only good for looking at the moon, really. But that didn't matter. It was important to me because Mother and I would sit in our backyard and enjoy looking at the full moon together.
Sounds wonderful. Such memories are worth hanging on to.
I'm inside. And still alive. Okay, nothing's happening. What's going on?
Jack, I'll be honest with you. After the situation with the alarm clock, I had to speed up our session. We are still far from our goal, and your body is starting to protest. I knew it would come to this, but not so quickly. It's about your life, Jack. We will not find what we are looking for in this world. We must dig deeper, in your semantic memory.
But you said you will not interfere with my visions.
What's happening? why are you moving on into, Jack's, what did you call it?
Semantic memory. I have to for his safety. Time flows more slowly in semantic memory. It holds the most crucial memories. Thanks to this, he...
And you'll recover what we talked about?
No doubt about it.
Something's changed. The air feels different.
I suspect I know what you want to ask. According to rules of my trade, I cannot influence your visions. The only exception is when the listener is in immediate danger.
How can I be sure you're not manipulating the dreamscape right now? Just a moment ago I was on a paradise island. Now I'm surrounded by doom and gloom.
I know it feels very rushed for you, but I assure you this change is an exception to the norm.
A massive gateway, as if leading to hell.
This passage leads to your most crucial memories.
It's not exactly inviting.
Do you want to wake up or not?
The only way out is in. Oh, the artifacts. I remember now. I've seen them before. Much smaller, though.
Do you recall anything else?
They were marked with numbers and letters. I think that was significant. It's just a track, shouldn't be hard. Maybe I have to do it differently? If I can't move it, what can?
The architecture is made up almost entirely of arches.
I can't put my finger on it, but they remind me of something. All this is much darker than the island. Can I fall off the edge?
You could, if I hadn't accounted for it. The edges are secured.
Don't you wonder what lies below this fog?
I have my theories. The meaning of life. What awaits us after death.
What are we waiting for then?
Jack, no! It's like a black hole.
Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be so easy. The airplane under the canopy. It's unnerving. What is it about? It keeps appearing. Tara, is this your doing?
Jack, what are you suggesting?
I understand that it serves as the link. Why a plane?
It was the last thing you remembered, so it was easy to extract. Allow me to reiterate. To clear the air between us, I only influenced your visions once. Ever since then, all you see is your constructs.
Very Escher-esque. Which way is up, which is down? A world of contradictions, defying laws of physics and logic, and the levitating artifacts.
Are you remembering something?
I still can't recall what they were, but they also hovered. I used Superconductor levitation. I mean, magnets. It was hard to find the lift point, but when it worked, the cubes looked just like these.
Maybe try something different.
How to solve it?
Try to focus. You're almost there.
Almost got it. I can see flora from the island. Any significance?
As the worlds intertwine, memories become clearer.
I did notice that. I'm remembering more and more.
Good. That means the procedure's working. Don't forget the key. You need a key to open the gate. Placing it on the pedestal should work.
The key fits.
Jack, is something the matter?
I'm a bit nervous.
We are in the deepest layer of your memories now. Stored here are the ones that hold the most significance for you. If something malignant awaited you here, I would have told you it by now.
It's not about the danger. Do I really want to recall these things?
Don't fret, Jack. Go on.
Very long bridge. I certainly hope it won't start crumbling under me. I wonder what awaits at the end. Tara? Tara, are you there?
One moment. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I...
Steve never could wait for anything. Stomping and fuming whenever results weren't delivered instantly is one fault as a superior.